Mario time! Yeah. Ow!
Time for Waluigi!
What? Ouch! Mario time! Woohoo! Oh no!
Luigi time! Yay! Yes! Yes!
Hey!
Bow! Yeah! Bow!
3,
Yeah!
2, 1.
Yeah! Ah! Yeah! Bow! Yeah! 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 Ah! Bow!
Ow!
Winners!
Wario time! Ha ha ha! Yeah! No!
Start. Finish. Got it.
Yeah!
Time for Waluigi! Yeah! Wah! Ah!
Mario time!
Yeah! Luigi time! Ah! Oh! Ah! Yes!
Hey!
Start.
Ah! Wah! Wah! Ah! Wario time! Yeah. Ow! Ow!
Time for Waluigi! Ah, no!
Mario time! Woohoo!
You got a star.
Yes! Luigi time!
Start. Finish. Winners.
Yeah! Ha, ha, ha.
Yes!
Wario time! Ow! Ha, ha, ha. Ha. Ow! Yes!
Time for Waluigi! Oh! Ah, no!
Mario time!
Start. Finish.
Yeah.
Winner.
Wario time. Yeah.
Time for Waluigi.
Mario time. Woohoo!
Luigi time. Yay. Yeah. 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 Wow. Yes.
Start. Finish.
Oh.
Winner.
Oh, yeah.
Mario time.
Wario.
All right.
Wario time. Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
Time for Waluigi. Ah. Wah, wah. Ah.
Mario time! Oh, yeah!
Yeah. Luigi time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa.